to get this phone issue right. Hello, beloveds. Hello, welcome in. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. Sorry for the shaking and the moving. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I'm your goddess, Alicia. It's a beautiful, beautiful Friday. It is sunny and warm. We're enjoying the last few days of summertime. So come on in, join the chat, join the live. If you'd like to let me know where you're watching from, I'd love to know. As always, today the gate will be open for for personal readings. I'm going to put that information in the chat. If you'd like, at any time during this live, to receive a personal reading, that's how you do it. Hello, beloved. So, as you can see from the thumbnail, something is going on around you that you may or may not know about. You may or may not know who or what this situation is about, but we're surely going to find out. Your spirit team is on deck. They're following you, shielding you, cloaking you, protecting you, guiding you to make the right moves, the right choice, move in the right direction, because they know that you are being watched. You are being watched, you are being stalked. Someone is creeping, someone is viewing, someone is researching, looking up information, digging for dirt, whatever it is. This can be a frenemy, an ex, a sibling, some kind of rivalry, a coven, a group of family, co-workers, some kind of community group has you heavy on their mind. People have your name in their mouth in rooms you have not even made it to or wanting to be invited in anymore. I have a very strong feeling that whoever I'm talking to, you already have pulled yourself away, separated yourself. You're in solitude, hermit mode, making changes, making new plans, strategizing for the future, ready for winter stillness. As it approaches, you already see, my guys and ladies, my guys and gals, those who invest, you already see that we've gone into crypto winter. Crypto winter is here, y'all. If you're investing, hopefully you took your wins. Hopefully you took your wins and you're planning to buy low, and gather for next bull market. It's coming. There's a reason for every season. We are going into winter stillness. So plan, think ahead, store up, save, put away, do what you need to do to make sure that you make it through this winter stillness season without feeling lack or setback or anxiety or fear about being able to make it through till the spring. We are definitely being put in a place of quiet. The earth will soon be barren, frozen over with snow, depending on what coast you're in. So Spirit says, get ready before spring blessings begin to flow again. There must be a period of winter stillness. It may feel like a delay, a blockage. It may feel like a setback, poverty. It may feel as if you failed to plan or plan to fail. The Spirit wants you to know this is just a season. It does have a reason. A season of stillness allows Spirit to renegotiate, strategize for renewal. It's a period to make a journal, make a bucket list, make plans, make changes for 2026. But there is someone in your energy, beloved. We're going to find out who this person is and why them, they, him, or her got you heavy on their mind. And anytime you're on live, tap me in, tap me out. Hit that like button, whether you're coming in or going out, to support the girl and the channel. If you're new, hopefully you're inspired to join and subscribe and join the family. Oh, that card wanted to jump out. But I'll put it back. If it wants to come out, it'll come out again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got receipts. It says, show me the proof. Show me the proof. Somebody got some kind of receipts. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're the one with the receipts wearing the red lipstick. Give me a lot of Queen of Wands energy, standing in your power, calling the shots, ready for anything. Attractive, manifesting. Somebody could recently be single and ready to mingle. Get back in the dating pool. Test yourself out, coming out of celibacy. Come together with that new twin. Somebody says, show me now. This could be somebody in your energy that's slow as hell to move on you, to come towards you, to communicate. And you're like, if you're coming in, if you want to talk, if you want to chat, there's some receipts you're going to have to pull out. You're going to have to show me. Somebody's not ready to settle for less than your value. If they come in, they're going to have to show you the receipts of their former deeds, what they built, how they've elevated themselves, their status. You're no longer dealing with scrubs. TLC, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy who ain't get no love from me. Hanging out on the passenger side, the best friends ride, trying to holler at me. Big up, Gen X, babies. Somebody got some receipts here. And this could be a Queen of Wands. I'm getting heavy Empress. This could also be in reverse, because I'm also getting Jezebel. I'm getting Jezebel energy. I'm getting a lot of lust energy. There's a, this is also uncovered. Something has been uncovered. Maybe somebody who ghosted you got into a connection with a Jezebel. Something is being uncovered. Somebody got some receipts and maybe ready to make them public. We got ready for fire. Emotions running high. Maybe somebody angry, somebody bitter. Oh, commitment. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got a commitment here. Long-term relationship. Definitely taking me back to what I said earlier. Somebody after going through a divorce, going through the most, has finally decided, I know my value, I know my worth, I know what I bring to the table. Hello, I know I'm attractive, alluring, sexy. Somebody getting their self-esteem back, their confidence back. Take control of the vision, the life, especially when it comes to finding an intimate partner. Somebody ready for a commitment. Going to the chapel and we're going to get married. And somebody saying, show me the receipts. You also know what I'm getting here? Now, this may not be for everybody. Take away it resonates. We don't apply, let it fly. But somebody here, I see double marriages, multiple marriages. Someone has committed some violation against the marriage laws. Maybe got married in 2 different states or countries. And maybe they're in court about this. And maybe somebody got some receipts or something that was done in a marriage, about a marriage, to a marriage. Happiness. I'm definitely talking to a Queen of Wands. Big Leo energy. Happy, joy, patient, living, basking in the sun in the prairie, under a willow tree, feeling the breeze. This is Stella getting your groove back. I don't know what that would be for masculine. I know what Stella getting your groove back for masculine would be. I don't know. John getting your groove on. I don't know. But somebody here, after finally ending something toxic, something to build something unhappy, unfavorable, coming into your power, getting your power back, pulling back your resolve to get out, to explore, to enjoy life. You're single and ready to mingle, ready to be happy, looking for that fulfillment, looking for that forever partnership, someone to equally love, equally give, equally commit. This is a long-term relationship. I see your ancestors, your spirit guides, holding a new contract in their hand. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Hello, this new contract is about to be sent to this dimension, allowing you to fulfill a new contract after a divorce or ending of a long-term commitment. You're getting new love, new support, new happiness. This is 10 of Cups energy all day. 10 of Cups energy all day. Show me the receipts. Now, because you've been through a lot, because you know what it is to have to grow up an adult and ease and work through the pain and keep surviving, keep thriving, you're not about to accept potential, not about to accept less than, you're not about to settle or compromise your values for the next one. You're determined to have love, have honesty, loyalty, transparency, equality, an open, communicative forum. You need somebody that communicates their feelings, speaks their truth, lays everything on the table. Somebody grown and mature. Because show me the receipts. You got your receipts. Receipts for the energy work you've done, the shadow work you've done, the healing, the lessons you've learned, the karmic debts you paid off. Oh, you got your receipts. And if someone doesn't come in to match your gangster, you ain't gonna have time for that. The sun energy is here. We got big Leo energy on the board. Leo could be your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Saturn, North Node. Leo could be in one of your cardinal houses, which means you are destined for a life of comfort, luxury, tranquility. You've taken back control of your future. You let go and let God, and you're about to be rewarded for doing so. I just heard high honor. This person that's coming in is going to hold you in high honor, high regard. This person is going to admire you, respect you. And here they are. Here's the heifer that's in the title. That someone bitter is watching your come up, your comeback, a glow up, watching your survival, watching you thrive, watching you receive the next. This is somebody that wants revenge, wants to get payback. For many of you, this is a frenemy. For many of you, this is your ex. For many of you, this is someone that gave you an offer that you refused. No, thank you. I could do better. No, thank you. You want to play around all day, take your time, be a snail. I don't got time for that. We building over here. For some of you, this is a sibling. This long-term relationship, although there's marriage on the table, it could be too committed. It could be a roommate, someone that you were in a partnership with. But for a lot, this is definitely an ex. Definitely an ex. Someone you were intimate with, had a connection with. Yeah. But you decided to go your separate way, or they ghosted you, whichever one, it don't even matter at the end of the day. And this person is not happy with how happy you are being free. This person is not happy with how happy you are that you are free of this energy, of this situation, of this toxicity, of this commitment. Because they want to reconcile. They want a reconciliation. They want a do-over. They want to come again. They want to make it right. Now this person, if this person is not your ex per se, they could be a karmic that your ex was involved with, that's mad that your ex want to return, woke up, had an awakening. You too busy meditating, sleeping, napping, working on your bags, on stability. You too busy healing, growing, nurturing yourself, maintaining your house, your home, your family. You've taken your lesson. You taken your lesson, and you pulled up your bootstraps, and you went on walking. Life goes on. Now, either you are a divine masculine, and this heifer is your baby mama, your karmic, your ex, or you are the baby mama, the empress, and this is your ex. This is, so put it where it is. Switch roles. If you're the man, this is your, if you're the woman, this is, but there's a divine masculine out here. They're going to see how this divine masculine is attached to this energy, because with the divine masculine wanting to reconcile, I can't see them being this as well, unless they're bipolar, we'll see. But it looks like there's a karmic energy that was attached to your masculine that's looking, stalking, creeping, watching you, because they don't find out your masculine wants to return. They could have blocked them, ghosted them, abandoned them, rejected them. They could have had an awakening. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. There's music up above and things I never take notice of. I woke up and finally, I'm in love with you. But this karmic, thank you, Spirit, this karmic that was with your masculine, your ex, or with you if you're the masculine, this karmic is the one with these receipts. Well, that would mean they got some kind of, what do you call it? Gossip, trash, juice. So they got some kind of evidence or something on this masculine. They have told them if they dare look out for you, look you up, go near you, communicate with you, reach out, whatever. They're about to drop this ball, this bomb, put this information out, and I just heard it's going to go public too. They're going to make sure this goes public. They want to ruin this masculine's life because they've decided that they were with a karmic for whatever reason. I didn't even see that. Yeah, flipped in. Yeah, there's the masculine. You're masculine, or you, if you are the masculine in this situation. With this Jezebel, this karmic, this Empress in reverse. I said Empress in reverse. Now, they could have went and had a child with this karmic, built a family with this karmic. Now they're scared. This karmic got more information on them than they would like. Maybe giving out information while pillow talking under some kind of sexual spell. Something went on. They told it, either this karmic knows what they've done, illegally, or something. They got receipts. If this masculine is scared, it says panicking, trying to get away, but also scared to leave. They don't want to be exposed. They don't want this information to get out. We're going to find out what this information is about. Nightlife. Yeah, hello. This masculine might involved in running in the streets. This player energy. Gambling. This person could have an alcohol addiction, a gambling addiction, always in the casino trying to hit it big, fast money. They want fast money. Addicted to material things, to street fame, a street name, taking a risk and gambling, and it says Vegas. Don't have to necessarily be Vegas. There are many casinos across this United States. I don't know about where you are, but we got them here. This person is trying to numb this anxiety. They're drinking a lot. Trying to stay out of the house. They may live in still with this karmic. Spending a lot of nights in a casino, hotel rooms, at friends' houses. Yeah, this person don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They're on a roller coaster ride. They can't seem to get off. This person was an adrenaline junkie. This person, I'm getting a lot of fire sign energy with that rush, that adrenaline. I'm getting Aquarius energy, Aries energy, Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy, Virgo energy. Yeah, but now thrill is over. And now they are going through some kind of awakening. I know many of you are like, it's impossible because this person might have been karmic as hell. And I know you're like, ain't no way they ascending. God works in mysterious ways. And we are all the wonders of the world, seeds of the Most High. At any time, God can choose any life and transform it overnight. Somehow, this masculine is going through an ascension. Maybe they were awakened somehow. Well, tower moments and karma will do that for you. Anxiety and desperation will do that. It'll wake your ass up real fast. Now they're waking up to the truth of their life. And they are panicking. They want immediate relief from this situation. We have somebody searching online, hiding behind the mask, creeping, crawling, sneaking, Search online for info. I don't know, info on you, info on them. This could be the karmic. This could be the ex. I don't know if this is you, but it has something to do with some financial support, some a legal matter, a court case. Somebody looking up some information for records. Whoever this person is, they think they got some kind of receipts here. It could be you if you're a divine feminine and this is old to you. You found out some information this person tried to hide from you. It could be the karmic that they have this child with, that they may have ghosted, trying to seek them in the court for this child because they're running back to you as a retaliation. Or this could be your baby daddy, baby mama, who don't want to pay child support to you, alimony, a settlement, trying to find out some trash on you, some trauma, some hidden secrets to try to win something in court. Try to not give you what they owe or give you less. Somebody's online hiding their hand. Like I said, for some of you, this is your damn baby daddy, baby mama, someone you got in court for child support, alimony, payment, settlement, division of assets, whatever it is. For some of you, there's somebody that owe you some money, made money you lent, something. There's a legal court case going on over this money, over this transfer of wealth. Somebody want to come in. Can we settle? I know I did the most. I know I lied, she deceived you. I know I didn't feed my baby. I know I didn't take care of my baby. I know I didn't do you right. Although I committed to do so in the eyes of the Most High, broke my promise to God, I could break it to you. If this person breaks their commitment to the Most High at the altar, even if they were not, and they committed, when you bore this child you have with them, or they start this family, if they can break their commitment to the Most High, they surely can break it to anybody else. Lacking integrity, morality. So for a lot, you have an ex that wants to come in, renegotiate, work it out, make an agreement. Can we do this out of court? Can we do it off the books? Can we just take care of you and I? Can I give you less? What can I do to get out of this court situation? Because I got this hole on my back too I got to deal with. You be a better person. I know you are. Maybe you're spiritual. And they know it. They expect you to just be like love and forgiveness and foolish and manipulating and dumb. Because that's what I'm getting. You got a settlement, do you? Reparation, do you? Support, financial support, do you? And this person done fought tooth and nail for however long to make sure you didn't get none. And now they want to come in because they got a Jezebel karmic on their back as well. But right now, it seems like their only interest is in making amends with you. Somehow they think you're the peaceful one, the easy one, the one that will listen, the one they should have chose, the one they should have stayed with. And they're hoping that you still got some kind of open feelings for this person, that you're willing to compromise. Yeah, that's your ex. That's now single. And know that you're about to be paper signed, settlement agreement done, cut the cords, moved on. Current status is available. Yeah, they don't want you to be available, boo. They can't stand you being available, boo. They cannot stand you being available, boo. You have gone through some kind of transformation. You have gone through some kind of spiritual awakening. You have gone through some kind of rebirth in your energy. And if this is a toxic twin, a karmic twin, because that's what I'm getting. You know, what they usually say, when one twin goes through ascension, it may spark that in the other twin, whether or not you're together. Whether or not you're together, your ascension will normally spark their ascension at the same time. Well, that's what's happening. But apparently your ascension has given you freedom, space, harmony, peace, joy, elevation. And their ascension is giving them chaos, destruction, trauma, karma, fear, anxiety. They want to get in your energy. How did you do it? How are you making it? How are you? You don't look anything like what you've been through, beloved, no matter what you tell yourself. But they do, every day. Every day seeing this person alive, that they went in the wrong direction and got caught up. Every day. Every day, it eats them alive. That they got caught up and went the wrong way. And life is becoming a tragedy. Day after day after day. Forbidden love, cheating, deceiving, lying, manipulating, ghosting. Seemed like it all came back to them. Seemed like it's all come back. Those love spells, those lust spells, those fertility spells, those binding spells they try to put on you, return to sender, and now they're obsessed with you. They tried to make you obsessed with them. That's what those spells were for, to bind you, to confuse you, to depress. But instead, the tables have been turned, and now they are feeling all that. You are the loss. They're grieving, hungry, thirsting. So you may get communication from this person very soon. Can we meet up? Can we talk? Can we work it out? Can we forgive? Can we negotiate? This person is also meeting with a team. I don't know if it's lawyers, therapists, family, friends, somebody advising them on what they need to do, try to get their lives together. They're asking for guidance, seeking help. And in the very near future, you can plan on them making a trip to wherever you are. They coming in, they run out of options, run out of choices. They run out of options and run out of choices. Tick-tock goes the clock. And when it stopped ticking and time is up, I just heard a big boom. This person knows something is about to be closed, done, finalized. And they need to get in and make some necessary changes. Please get them out of this permanent ending. And there it is. There it is. You know what this person is. You know what the person was. You know what this person is about. Yeah, a karmic twin, but you know that. You know that. This person is embarrassed, threatened, feeling like a fool, feeling like a clown, for getting caught up in this never-ending destruction, chaos, drama. Now they feel like a clown. How could I? Why would I? What happened? I lost the love of my life. They know they've lost you. They know you're done. They know you look, they know because they're watching. They're watching. So they know you're in a better place, beloved. They know you're in a better place. They know you ain't going back. They know you ain't going back to this hellhole. This person ghosted you with no notice, no closure, didn't answer no questions, got in their car, put the pedal to the metal, and took off, and didn't look back. You, your children, your family, your situation, didn't care, weren't concerned, didn't matter to them now at the moment. And then karma stepped in. Your ancestors heard you crying that night, suffering in silence, your health failing, emotionally broken and bruised, mentally confused. And they said, you know what? Enough. We don't even want, they didn't even want to watch you anymore suffer so greatly. So they stepped in full force, full armor, ready to fight this battle, fight this war. And they've been doing it ever since. All the while protecting you, shielding you, watching out for you and yours, your home, your health, your finances, your children, your family. They know how hard it's been doing it all by yourself, all alone. No support, no stability, no systems in place. And they've called judgments on anyone and anything that thinks they're going to come in after they placed you in this peaceful, loving, healing, elevating energy and disturb your peace. And disturb your peace. Not the Empress, not someone so loving, kind, generous, forgiving. Hello, healing. Not someone so mature and beautiful and friendly and not no more. That is who you are, and that is how they see you. But they're protecting you. These energies haven't given up. These energies have not given up. Because the clock ain't run out. Tick-tock. The clock is still ticking. I don't know how long it is, how long they have, whether or not you know about what's coming down the pipes. You see that? Tick-tock. Big boom. Somebody going to jail. Somebody either is in jail and trying to get out and come towards you, or they're about to go to jail. SOS is a call for urgent rescue. Please help me. I got to get out of here. I got to get away of this prison, this mental prison. They're in every single day, frustrated, angry, triggered. And meanwhile, you're sitting somewhere in comfort, in your clothes, in your comfy, cozy, unbothered, unfazed, uninterested in anybody's drama. In your popcorn, watch your movies. You don't care that your phone is dry. You're glad it is. No news is good news in this situation. You're just patiently waiting for God to allow justice to walk in and shut it down. And here they are, trying to put a pause on the inevitable. They're trying to pause the inevitable. They're trying to pause the inevitable. Papers already filed in the judge's hands in the court's review box. Hello, investigations, information. Just remember, somebody already let them know what you need. I got it. And your person, your twin, your ex, this karmic, running. What's that song? Running. Yeah. This person is running out of time, running out of energy, running out of hope, running out of options, running out of money, running out of help. Or possibly planning on going on the run. If you don't come through, if that falls through, their next option may be to go on the run. I just heard this person may ask you to go on the run with them to rebuild the place where nobody knows you. No one can look for you. They want to be happy with you. They just want to be free. They just want to be free. Family with you, family with the current, baby mama, whoever they take care of is using them for stability, support. And all they want to do is choose you. All they want to do is make it right with you. I choose you, boo. Let's go somewhere and make it work. Let's go somewhere and figure this out. And this is happening in the moment. In the moment. Not last. In the moment. This, whether you know it or not, this is happening in the moment. For them. So before the end of this year, and we're already going into October, in the last quarter, as of October 1st, before the end of this year, this person has to make this plan work. Because they ain't got no other plan. They don't have no other plan. Let me see. I'm going to see who's in the room and then check my cash. Remember, at any time you want a personal reading, confirmation, 1111. Hello. Is this Y3? What's up, Y3? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Haitian King. Hey, hello. Julia. What's up, sis? Hey, Yvonne. Saj. Hey, fam. Keith Edwards. Oh, is that Simon Slock? Just thank you, beloved. I appreciate that loving comment. Is that Tara in Wonderland? Tara in Wonderland, what's up, boo? Aisha, Winnie Poo Poo, welcome back, beloved. Glad to see you. Okay, so the list is open. If you'd like a personal reading, you can book it at Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. $11.11. Number one on today's list is Julia. Julia is number one on today's list. There are 4 other spots open 4 additional spots open if you want a personal reading. If you just want a simple yes or no confirmation, it's $4.44. Super chat, super thanks, Cash App. $4.44. Any question. You don't need to put the question in the chat. You don't need to send it to me. Book it, send your donation to one of my apps, and you will get your confirmation, yes or no, to any pertinent question. But it's $4.44 per question. Please don't send me $4.44 and put 3 questions in the comment, because I'm only answering the one on top. That's it. Okay? So we're going to take a pause from the collective reading and do Julia. Give Julia her reading. It also comes with a free yes or no today. If you book a mini personal for $11.11, it gets a free yes or no at the end. You just want yes or no, it's just a yes or no. Hit the like button in or out. Support your girl on the channel. If you're new, please subscribe. You know you like this vibe. And I'd love to have you again. Come and join the family, my friend. Mistress of the Gates. I'm Goddess Alicia. For those who don't know me by name. To my newbies, come on in. Keep the peace. Join the family. To my A1 Day ones, I see you. Thank you for your continued support, your loving energy. If you'd like to support the channel monthly, as well as get extra content and be in the VIP room for $3.99, only $3.99 per month, we get you a VIP membership. Join the Tribe Soul Family membership on the channel. For me, you support me by giving me a $3.99 a month. It's the giving that keeps on giving. I'll buy your ancestral lucky bucks, incense, crystals, cards. You can also send me a beautiful, loving gift of support through my Amazon wish list, which is attached to my channel. There are only divination supplies in there. It's not personal. There are only divination tools in there that I use, of course, to read for you. But now let's do Julia. Queen. Let's get your number at 4817. 4817. You got the star card, Julia. Julia got the star card. Excuse me. And the 12 and the hangman. Julia got the hangman and the star. The hangman is be still and know that I am God. But the hangman is also some stuck energy, unsure, feeling like you're hanging, suspended in the air, can't get your feet planted firmly on the ground to head in whatever direction you're being guided to head in, just hanging free, waiting patiently, without action, without footwork, without moving. The star is about fame and fortune, being in the public eye, revealing your gifts, putting yourself out there, trusting God got your back. It's also about a healing energy, healing in your physical body. If you have gone through something physically, the hangman and the star is about letting go, letting God, not taking control, taking a rest, allowing God to send you some healing energy. The star is something being revealed to you, something that you were not, that you may have been unsure of or not clear about, not receiving the information you need to move forward is being revealed, released. So let's see more for Julia. You got the star energy and the hangman. You could be feeling stuck somewhere where you are not seen, not valued for your worth, for your energy, for your time. Feeling unrewarded. And wanting to take a new approach and walking into a brighter light. It's also about looking on the brighter side of things. As in, yes, it could be better, but it could always be worse. And to be grateful for the small moments that you do win. Okay, those cars fell all the way over there. I gotta go get them. And when y'all book y'all mini readings with me, y'all get full information, accuracy. Now, I ain't pulling no 1 or 2 cards. I'm getting, yeah, this and the for you. Let me flip them over. Cause there's your hangman. There's your hangman. It came out in your numerology. Yeah, hangman energy. Moon in reverse. Moon in reverse. Time for you to release some fear. Something is definitely being revealed. Some kind of truth. Yeah, we got Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This has a lot to do with your work, your finances, and your money. How you maintain a home. Ooh, there they are. Jealousy, anger, drama. Julia, this is drama at work. Yep. Teamwork in reverse. Julia, you got some drama going on at work again. Feeling defeated by these people trying. This, Julia, they got King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There's a whole lot of drama going on about your money, your finances. This is at work. People not working together, not coming together, anger, jealousy, envy, bitterness, competition. Somebody definitely does not want to see you promote. There are definitely people here that don't want to see you promote. Because you're going from the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, a depletion in money, salary, income, stability, into the King of Pentacles in reverse, loss of opportunity. But also a need for you to walk away, a need for you to walk away and move towards, walk away from an old situation, mentality, way of thinking. It's about you moving on. You're headed towards some kind of victory. There is some kind of victory here. I see some kind of recognition. This is about a need for you to move away from materialism. Maybe your focus is too much on money. Right now, it looks like your focus is a little bit too much on money. Also, too much on warfare. Issues going on at your job. That, of course, you understand this illusion, because there's a heavy need for you here to release these fears about attacks, about their ability to take away your stability, your job, your income, and move into a new direction. Focusing more on thyself, working with spirit, your spiritual craft, getting closer, getting connected. Tap into the protection and the guidance that you have already around you. I do see a victory here. But this victory will only come when you move away from this energy. When you move away from this energy, when you move away from the need to be part of this team, this clique, these workers, or whatever this is, When you find the need emotionally, mentally to move away from being a part of something you will never be a part of, you will never be accepted into, and you focus on accepting that the divine got you, and that your spirit team protects you, that's your victory. Because then it can happen. Then it begins to manifest. Then it begins to become your reality. But right now, being focused on lack and people trying to take from you and fight against you and stop you, block you, and it's putting you in a very negative energy, a low vibrational mindset. And then that energy, nothing can be manifested. Because if you switch directions and elevate in a higher energy, I see a victory. I see you walking towards some type of victory. And this is generosity. I do see you walking towards a victory. You're receiving something. You're receiving something. Generosity. This could be a bonus, gifts, I don't know, from an employer, from business, some kind of financial assistance coming in. This could also be a need to move into a new job, Julia. This could be a need to walk into a new job and to trust that if it's time for you to leave the old, that God will walk you into a better, in the new. There's too much fear about a human man or woman taking away from something that God gave you. And forgetting who's really in control. But this may definitely have you moving on to another job, another location, another position, another company, somewhere where the energy is more like that, upright, more in teamwork, more in generosity, more in giving, and being open to receive each other. Because where you are, this energy is toxic as hell, honey. You know, although I see you getting a victory, it ain't by staying, it ain't the victory and then changing where you're at. It's moving on to something better, something new, something more equally giving. A place that really equals, pays you for your worth, for your work, values you for what you have to offer to the team. Because where you are, beloved, with the defeated card here and this Queen and King in reverse, there is no more gain for opportunities where you are. There's no room to grow. There's no future energy. There's no positivity. You may have to be still, let go and let God, and realize that it's time to move on, that it's time to move on, that it's time to move on. Let's get you your yes or no for Julia. For those of you who have tapped the like button, thank you so much. I appreciate your support, your generosity. And if you have, may Spirit bless you in your home tenfold for the seeds you sowed. Ashe. We're getting a yes or no for Julia. Julia, have it in your mind. Focused on your question. We're asking the Spirit only give us confirmation and clarity. Leave no rooms for confusion or illusion. Only discernment. Archangel Michael come in, protect this energy, protect this message. Only allow positive guidance within. Keep on negative energy without. Julia, your question, yes or no? This is for you, Julia. You cannot stay where you are. This is people making impulsive movements, actions towards you. Somebody want to fight. This is fighting energy. This is drama, chaos. Somebody coming in to destroy, to defeat. So whatever the question was, the answer is no. The answer is don't make haste. Don't not make it. No, don't make it. Don't make any desperate, impulsive movements. Get all the answers. Do your homework. Hello, get the research. Don't impulsively just shift without a plan. That ain't gonna work. This is collaborating with the universe to come up with a better plan. Don't just all of a sudden impulsively make a move that puts you in a worse state. But yeah, you definitely got somebody watching and stalking you. They creeping, but you also got judgment here. Julia, you also got some family. Somebody from your past. You also got a disgruntled energy that wanted to be a soulmate. You got a lot of people in your energy, Julia. It's a lot. Go with God, connect with God, call your guides in. What is that song? Jesus on the main line, tell them what you want. Yeah, get on that main line. Get to your altar, get in prayer, tell them what you need. Tell them move on God's speed and God's timing. Command the demons to move and shift in your favor. Because your destiny is on the table, beloved. Send you light and love, my sister. And some confidence and courage in this situation. Y'all know how to find me if you need extra clarity. And with that, thank you, Julia. That is your reading, beloved. Anyone else? 11:11. If not, we're going to move on with the rest of the collective reading. Someone in your energy wanting to come through and say you're sorry, make amends with you. Somebody wants to settle something in court, outside of court. Settle a legal matter, settle issue. Someone that's afraid of something being exposed, something being told, someone that got some receipts. You got child support, alimony, a separation, division of assets. You also got somebody angry that you didn't take their offer in the past. Now, we also got a frenemy. We got sibling rivalry. We got a business partnership going wrong. But we got spirit guides, angels, and ancestors on deck, heavy loaded with armor. Swords geared up, protecting you, shielding you, cloaking you. Because somebody is already planning with others. How are they going to make their way back into your life, back into your door, back into your bed? For most. You also got someone possibly with criminal background, married in multiple cities, states, countries, living dual lives, 2 families or more, different sets of children, feeling confined, trapped, blocked from happiness, trying to run from their karma, escape prison. That's the update on the cards from earlier. Getting back into the collective reading. Thank you all for getting in the chat. Remember, say hello to your fellow chat members. We're growing a family here. We're growing a tribe. And this is where it begins. Ooh, whoa. Something is coming to an end. Distant horizon ain't that far away. This is a couple of weeks at most before the end of this year. Now, something is coming to an end before the end of this year, or somebody knows TikTok clocks up. Somebody's in poor health, maybe got a medical diagnosis that can be cured. Somebody may be coming to a natural ending of life. And they want to run in, get by you. Maybe this is their last dying wish, to make peace, to make amends. We're going to see. But distant horizon is, you see unexpected income. What is this? What is this coffin? What? Woo! Somebody's in despair. We got a masculine in despair. Because something is coming to an end. And that's exactly what it is. That's what it is. Somebody robbed, stole, lied, hid, delayed. Where somebody got the receipts revealed, evidence found, something been exposed in court in a legal matter, on the job, somewhere. And so there's a mass in here in heavy despair. It says not hiring. Maybe they already lost their job, lost their home, out in the cold. This person could have a dog, always have dogs, growing up with the dog. That may be all they have left, if they have that. Yeah, this thief. Because everything they took is the end of that. End of them stealing, end of them lying, end of them hiding, end of them blocking, delaying. That's ended. Yo, it's come to an end. TikTok. Days, weeks. Before the end of this year, time is up. And whatever they took, they got to give it back. They got to give it back. They got to give it up. Because somebody got all the receipts of what was done, what was taken, what was stolen, what was blocked. From you. Now, if this lover got them receipts, and if they're not going to give it to the karmic, to the lover, they damn sure rather you have it, because they're not going to let this ex get it. If they can't have it, they sure as hell not going to let your ass keep it. They'd rather you have it, you and your kid, whatever. But we got Gemini, we got the twins here. Your twin was a thief, and you probably know that. Ghosted you, chasing fame, the game, money, hoes, in different area codes. Now they caught up in karma. And look at there. Something in that drawer, in that shelf, in that room, in that box, something was hidden. But guess what? Receipts. Something been found in that envelope that was once sealed is now open. It's been discovered. Receipts for what they stole, receipts for what they bought with the money they stole, receipts for something, and receipts about how much money they actually were making at their job that they lied to the courts about. Some kind of money they had, assets they had. They tried to lie and hide from the court so they could keep it. But some of you, this is you on your job, overworked and overwhelmed, trying to pull and make ends meet. Well, they kept your money, your inheritance, your opportunity. This person worked against you. Also, what was hidden in the letters of spell work they paid for, services they paid for, people they hired, deeds that were done, letters, journals. Hello. Everything they did to keep you in poverty. Keep you in poverty. Keep you working struggling, depressed, burdened. What they flexed off your money. What they flexed off your money. For some of you, you might be a twin. If you're a twin, this could be your twin. Somebody that may know where some money is. Somebody that may have left you some money and you never got it. Because somebody worked against you receiving it. Maybe you got a twin that's sick or dying. My condolences. But we got a court matter going on. A divorce, an ending. And yeah, and somebody that was living off your money, off your inheritance, off your reparations, they about to be in poverty. They're about to be in poverty. And like I said, this person could be with a baby mama and a child. This family is about to be in poverty, working against you to keep what was yours, what belongs to you. There's about to be a decision made. Now, you may already be in this legal matter, or you may not even know about it, that your name is in the paperwork. You may not even know if your name is in this court case. Because I also see somebody had a letter. Somebody hid a letter. Somebody hid a letter, hid a will, hid a deed, had some paperwork that you may have never even received. Didn't even know your name was on it. It belonged to you. And it's been discovered because somebody found this and gave it up to the courts. If you have a child with this person, what's in the envelope was left to your child. And somebody kept it from your child receiving it. Figured they had you and you could work your fingers to the bone, take care of them on your own. If this child is you, somebody left you something since you were a child, an inheritance, you're in a will, on a deed, and something, and since you were a child, struggling to work to make ends meet, you didn't even know that you had all this abundance. And somebody was living off it. But like I said, if you're a single mother working your fingers to the bone, take care of your child, the children on your own. Your person and the karmic, because I both, work their fingers to the bone to keep you and your family in poverty. And because everything has been returned to sender, guess who? Your ex and the karmic is about to live the life that they wished for you. For some of you, you were this child of this marriage. You were a child that came out of this marriage. And you've been living all your life struggling, working check to check, trying to make ends meet, living below your means, because this inheritance has never reached you. And that's all coming to an end. Yeah. You've been working your fingers to the bone all your life to maintain a life. Living in less than you should have been, because this money, this inheritance, whatever this is, this wealthy man Well, this wealthy man is, they got wealthy off your back. They got wealthy off your money, off your reparations. Hello, off of you and your child, your children, or you yourself as a child. They got wealthy off of you living in poverty. Now, this can be your baby father, your children. Well, I say baby father because this ain't a divine masculine. They don't deserve the term father. This is your baby daddy and their karmic. This is your daddy, as in your father, who ain't a real father. Your father. I'm also getting, if this is your father has done this to you as a child, your mother worked. Your mother worked. If your mama is gone, your mama worked for you to get this. And you got a father figure with an ego that never gave you what was left for you. But somebody don't find out about it. And they talking about it. That your name is on the topic of discussion in this family room. It's the whole family talking about it. What we gonna do? We gotta get out their house, get off their money, give it back, return it. What we gonna do? We've been living off this masculine, using this masculine like he did to you. They're trying to figure out a way to stop you from becoming this privileged lady. Yeah, this is all about a marriage. This is all about a marriage. Put it where it belongs. All right, Mama, can I get one last card for the collective? One last card this deck for the collective. If you want a personal, this is the last call, and I'm going to close the gate, mistress of the gates. Goddess Alicia, last call. You're going to be taking a trip, beloved. Pack light, because you're about to be traveling. Pack light. You might get a notice, a petition, some kind of call, contact. You may have to go to court, the reading of a will, to receive your reparations, sign some documents, something. Can I get one last card for Journey? Journey. Oh, wait a minute. You got a false karmic, a Jezebel energy, trying to figure out how to communicate with you, call you, reach out to you, email you, pop up. Yeah, they got all the receipts on your ex. This karmic is out for blood, retaliation, angry as hell, whatever it is, and they got some tea for you. They may be trying to figure out to travel to you or be asking you to travel, to come meet up. Ooh. And that is why. There you are, main female. There you are, high honor. There you are, Empress. I see you, Queen of Cups. And you're Queen of Wand energy. Pack light, beloved. You're going to be receiving some kind of message, communication. And you're going to go. You're going to sign. You're going to receive. You're going to end it. It's over. And either karmic is trying to get to you before that happens. Your ex is trying to get to you before it happens. If they don't talking about it, you're being protected. You got somebody concerned. This false person is very concerned. The karmic is very concerned. Why? Because they've been in this person's life, your person, for a while. You're a mature woman at this point. It could be older than your ex. This could be your ex-mama. Living with them in this hello. whoever this is that's concerned, this false person is a mature woman, she's older in years. So if it's not the ex's karmic, it's their mama that's concerned. Yeah, because this false person is expecting a tower. They're expecting a tower, and it's coming. It's coming. It looks like this false person got your ex in some kind of financial schemes or scams or whatever, and your ex fell for it because they chase money, attention, and fame, and clout, and they got involved in something that was illegal. It ain't looking good. They don't know how to get out. Hoping and praying that you help. They're hoping and praying that you help out. Is you is, or is you ain't my baby? Is that a cartoon? Is you is, or is you ain't my baby? Is that Tom and Jerry when the grandpa played the guitar? Oh, my baby blue. I think so. I remember that growing up. Is you is, or is you ain't my baby? That's what somebody's saying. That's call if you want a reading. 1111. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat. If you would like a yes or no confirmation to any question, when you book 1111, you get a free yes or no. If you just want the yes or no, it's $4.44. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. The Hidden Truth Oracle. If you have not tapped me in or tapped me out on the like button, you can do it now, please. If you do so, may Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. Ashe. What that say? It says, I know I messed everything up. Oh, they know it. You ain't taking this person back. You ain't taking this person back. You're the best thing in their life. They want you. I want you. They miss your energy, your intimacy, your friendship, your voice. They miss your support. They act like being with you was none of that. But now they realize how much of that it was for them. Not for you, for them. They know you were done. And if they don't know it, your spirit team will make sure they do. You are not getting back with this energy. You cannot. Too much has been done. Too much has been said. There's too many secrets. Too many people involved. Too many voices in their head. Your card came out as happiness. Finding out the truth crushed them. It says finding out the truth crushed me. Whatever that truth was, they found out. The karmic was pregnant. You were done. You filed a divorce. Ready to be. You moved. You blocked them. An illness that can't be cured. Something. They're crushed by some truth. Secrets. Because apparently you probably don't even know what the real truth is. That crushed them. It could be a number of things. Secrets. Secrets that cloud this union, this reconciliation. That they're still not mature enough to. But everything reminds them of you. Everything reminds them of you, beloved. Music, billboards, license plates, songs, conversations. They see you and other people. They mistake other people on the street for you. They see you ever in their dreams, and when they're awake, they lost their self. It says they lost their selves for a little while. I'm sure, I don't know if it's a little while for you. They said a little while. I don't know if it's a little while for you. But that's they don't think it's been that long. That's maybe what's giving them enough balls to come in. They have no reality of time. For a little while, for them could feel like a lifetime of misery. For you, yeah, there it is. There is. They know it. The karmic know it. Their family knows it. Their friends know it. You know it. Beloved, now what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? Lately, you've been acting confused when you're close to me. What's he gonna say? Though I tend to look dazed, I read it someplace. I've got cause to be. There's a name for it. There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason you do it, what love got to do with it? I mean, what love got to do with being treated this way? Being ghosted, abandoned, rejected, left struggling with kids, by yourself, by so-called family, friends, companions, lovers, spouses, siblings. What's love got to do with it? If this is love, why are you not here with a song? If this is love, why you're not here with me? If this is love, why is it not guaranteed? I forget what her name is. They say love you. This person obviously has no concept of what love is, or their concept of love is very immature. It's definitely distorted. You don't love don't do this to nobody. Love don't do this to nobody. Yeah, they wish things could be different. You ain't Princess Toy yet. They wish things could be different. Look at them waiting for a sign from you. This person is actually waiting for you to reach out, for you to show interest, for you to act like you bothered, for you to be heartbroken, for you to want them, need them, miss them, something. They just want to know if they're still on your mind, relevant. Why? Because obviously you are not. They are not. And you ain't got time. Because if you were, they wouldn't need it. They would have it. They destroyed everything. There was you and them. They destroyed everything that was you and them. And now this person doesn't know what to do. They hate their life. They're stuck with karmics and chaos and towers and drama, and you're not. You're healing, learning, growing, ascending, changing. every day in positive ways. They don't know how you're doing it because they cannot, have not, and Spirit will not allow it to happen. We've got a judgment call. Number 2, thank you, beloved. Salandia. Salandia is number 2. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, Salandia. Number 2, Salandia. All right, Salandia. Let's shuffle the deck. I feel like I need to clear the energy. I just feel like I need to clear the energy. It feels a little and then we're going to get right into Salandia's reading. But let's get a little okay. Woo. That's a new feeling I haven't felt before. It's something new. All right, Salandia. For your mini read, comes with one free yes or no at the end. So at the end of this, you will focus on your question and what it is you need to know at the end, and we'll give you a free. You know, when 2 cards fall out, I always take them. These fell out. These fell out. For Salandia, 132.42. 132.42. Got 6. You got the Lovers card. The Lovers represents a decision. It represents options. It represents a choice. You got one, y'all, Salandia, you got 66. This is Gemini energy. This is the Lovers. This could be about a twin, most definitely. Let's see what Spirit got so far on the table. Woo! Your first card, Salandia, is conflict, fights, arguments, disagreements, conflict, competition, fighting. Who is this? Who is Salandia? Salandia, you got somebody, King of Cups, immature, emotionally immature, slow to move, lazy almost, non-committal, in and out energy. Wherever they are, they sad now, broken down, in despair and regret, depression, loneliness. Yeah, well, they should have had all this conflict going on in your life, in your energy, in your money. Because we got King of Cups. Sorry, we got King of Pentacles, Salandia, with the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody that fought, argued. Somebody left you probably they probably left you sad and grieving, broken as well. This is a loss, but this looks like a loss of money and finance. This looks like a loss of money and finance. If you're holding on to this King of Pentacles or allowing this King of Pentacles in your life because you need financial support, it's always a fight. It's always a problem. It's always an issue. Let this ass go. Let them go. This person likes to hold it over your head that you may need them. Somehow this is there's a definite toxic cord here. There's a financial codependency. This person may know you rely on them for money. People may be fighting over some kind of money, and it's a lot of money. This Ten of Pentacles is a windfall. It's a lot of money here. It could be somebody invested in something else, ended up in a lot of conflict, like the grass was not greener on the other side. Now they want to come towards you with a new offer to commit, to help out, to support financially, to invest in you. But this person ain't telling you the truth. There's something they not telling you. Because this offer is lame, less than you deserve. Because a Knight of Pentacles, yeah, that cup is empty. That cup they really trying to offer you is empty. And you got King of Pentacles here, representing security, stability. Salandia, you got some unexpected money coming in. And this is a lot of money. A windfall, wealth transfer, over sort of some kind of great fortune coming in. I don't know if you work for yourself or you run a business, or if this is on your job and you're a boss, or some kind of promotion going on, and people are fighting you for this position, for this money, for this windfall coming in. Maybe you've been used to people using and abusing you for a financial opportunity, like a come up. This is about you taking your power back. Hold on to what you accumulate, not easily being manipulated for money. Maybe you're a people pleaser, a heavy empath. People know they can, but budgeting, spending your money wisely. When this windfall comes in, when this great fortune comes in, unexpected income comes in, they can budget, put some away, save some, invest some, save some for a rainy day, celebrate your wins. But we're going into winter stillness. So make sure you budget for the seasons that you may lack in other money coming in, like 9 to 5 income, whatever. But you got a major windfall, a win, a victory coming in after people have battled against you for you to not receive it. Somebody's going to be very sad. Somebody could be grieving this loss. They're going to have to turn this money over, give it back, pay it up. Time is running out. Now all of a sudden they know you're about to win. Now they want to come in with this weak ass offer. Can we get back together? Can we make it out? A romantic proposal? Hell nah. Not after it cost you blood, sweat, and tears to get it. Hold out. Hold on. Hold on. Don't loan. Don't give it out. I know how holiday seasons are coming. Don't splurge. Don't give it away. And you could be in a loss. You could have already taken a loss financially because of this person. Because you invested in the wrong relationship, the wrong group, the wrong connection. Sometimes you see as a failure. God says, watch how I move. Watch how I move, beloved. Watch how I move. I'm gonna put you at the table. I'm gonna put you on the bench. I'm gonna put you on the throne. I'm gonna supply you, resource you, fund you. Everything they thought they kept back, they blocked. Everything they blocked, delayed, lied, fought against you. You're gonna get back your status, your money, all of it. Don't allow fake offers to come in after you finally get your win to try to live off of your winnings. Because you fought a good fight and you've gone through the most, and it cost you a lot emotionally. But that's coming to an end, my love. The victory is coming in. If you're an empath, work on protecting that from takers. If you're a giver, work on that. Protect your heart from takers and your money. This new money is coming in. This new money coming in. Don't splurge it, give it away, or spend it like you did in the past. This is start you on a new journey. Yes or no? Focus on your questions, Candia, as Spirit brings you clarity and confirmation. So, Candia, yes or no? It's coming, beloved. A new job. If you had to walk away from a job or you were fired from a job, everything you lost, everything you blocked, delays, so everything is coming back around. An opportunity, employment, a job security, a gift, a blessing from money owed to you, do you? It's all coming back. Please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. That's what I'm hearing. Patience, my love. Total wish fulfillment. Happiness, stability, support, unity, justice, the law of karma, judgment call, a win-win victory, a win-win outcome, a decision in your favor. And they watching and stalking and waiting for you to receive it and look real happy. So come in and yeah, you're about King of Pentacles status, came out twice, accumulate. If this has been held up for a while and you've been waiting for a decision for a while, it's been accumulating. Divine timing to accumulate, to increase, to collect, to figure out. Now when you get it, you get every dime, every penny, every rare cent. Judgment in your favor, victory in your favor, and peace, finally, in your life, in your world, and in your mind. So, Ashe Salandia, congratulations, Queen. Congratulations, Queen. I see leadership position, a leadership role. Going from the bottom, now we're here. Advancement, increase, busy, booked, and blessed. Boss, energy. The job is yours. The opportunity is yours. You are the high honor. You are standing in high honor with the collective. Shh. Thank you, Salandia. Ashe, beloved. And everybody knows if you need continued information or counseling advice, spiritual influence, you can go to my online. Let me put these cards, yo. This cards is tired. They tired. They're like, put me in the box. Let me rest. They even feel heavy. All right, big girl. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, beloved. I'm checking to make sure I didn't miss a reading. If you booked a reading and you didn't get it, speak now, forever hold your peace. When I'm off of here, I will no longer be refunding late. Once I say the gates closed, get in your reading. If you do not, your donation will be taken as a reading for the next day. I will no longer return. All of a sudden I say last call, I'm about to get off and close, and somebody sends it through the door. Of course, I won't get it right away unless I check it. And if I do, it's for the next day. I'll put you on the list. But I believe I got everybody, and y'all should be good. Tap the like button if you have not before we go. If you would like, just check out my online shop on the web. That is divinityhouse.shop. Divinityhouse.shop is my online spiritual store. You can go there, see all my services. You can book through there, pay through there. Make sure we get the drop-down box where it says to make payment for your telephone number. Please put in your country. If you don't, it won't go through. Even if you're in the USA, I am too, but you still got to put it. If you want to send me an email, I have one mentorship already booked and beginning. So that means I only have one more spot available for mentorship. If you would like a mentorship, it's a 12-week spiritual program. If you're interested, I will send you the itinerary, the agenda, what you're getting, what you're receiving, the payment. You can do it weekly now, pay weekly as you go, as opposed to one lump sum. I know it says that on my shop, but email me and we can work it out. Got one spot and one spot only for the last 3 months of this year, and it will end. That's my email address. If you're interested to get the information, I'll send it to you. But serious inquiries only. Don't be just curious. And you're running out ready. So as soon as you see the price, don't even bother. If you're worried about a mentorship, is the cheapest, not one of the cheapest mentorships I've seen spiritually for that duration and everything you get. Three times that price. So no, I'm not lowering it. Absolutely not. If you're interested, go take a look. As well, if you'd like to join one of my other YouTube channels, I will place them as well in the box. One of them is a Zodiac only channel. So if you only want Zodiac readings, then you will join the first. If you're interested in spiritual mentoring, classes, information learning, join the second. Join both. To just support your girl. Get some extras. Those are my channels. Those are my channels. You can join one of them. But anywho, thank you all for being here, donating, booking. I love you. Joining the family. Subscribe. Come back. There's a whole vibe going on here. And we love to have you, beloved. Thank you to everyone for your time. Enjoy this beautiful day. It's TGIF Friday. Let's get it for this weekend. Summer is slowly leaving. Enjoy the last moments of it. Go have some fun. Enjoy a meal, a snack, have a cheat day. Spoil yourself. Get ready for winter stillness. Please be ready for winter stillness. Please. Don't get caught up in lack. And have the end of the year go out with anxiety, fear, depression, lack. Don't do it. That's how you will bring in the new year. How you go out? It's how you walk in. So when I walk through, bam, come on now. Let's walk through with high honor, high status, applying pressure, getting it together. As well as within, so without, as above, so below. Have a beautiful, beautiful today. I will see you tomorrow. And Mistress of the Gates Tarot, I'm your goddess Alicia, signing off. Thank you, my friend. God loves you, and so do I. Ashe. Thank you, guys. What do you say, Mama?